On today's episode, I decided to make my own shelf out of some 2x4s and 2x6s instead of spending a bunch of money on one of those cheap looking wire ones or those particle board ones that warp after like 3 months. Alright, let's cut some wood. So in my haste to try and get these boards cut up and all that, so I could get it glued tonight, I made a fatal error in cutting these right here too short. Not really sure why I did that. Pretty sure I just had a mental thing in my mind, and well, as you can see, it didn't work out. So normally I have a cut list where it says 2x6, this long, this many, whatever, but I decided to not do that, and well, here we are. So guess I gotta cut some boards quick, so I'll see you on the other side. Through the magic of editing, we now have 4 new boards, so I'm planning on taking these 4, which I cut the slots into. I'm gonna take these boards here and put them in the slots like that, and I'll glue the living crap out of them, and do that for each slot. Put the other one, put the other board on top of here. Same thing. Clamp it together, and we'll let the glue dry overnight. All right, here these are. I got the clamps off them. They're all good to go. I just need to sand them. I got some spots where some glue came out, so I'll just be sanding that a bit. Not sure what I'm going to do with finishing because they're just kind of like general storage. So we'll see what I do. I'm not thinking I'm going to paint them. Maybe I'll put clear coat on them just to seal it because they're going to be in the basement, but I don't know. Do they really need that? Not sure. So all right, I got it all sanded, so I went ahead and looked at kind of each side, and this is going to be against the wall, so I figured I'd just, whatever side looks the worst, I would have towards the wall, and then this side looks fine. I mean, it's just all kind of in my head. I didn't really plan very much out, but yeah, everything's sanded, so I'm just going to start laying some boards down, and I don't know if I'm going to screw them together yet, or if I'm just going to glue it, but I like the way things look when they're glued together. Don't know why, but yeah, so I guess we'll see. Or I should say, I guess you'll see what I end up doing. I'm just making sure that everything lines up, because when you don't plan things out, kind of like you've seen before, you make mistakes. So I just want to make sure that I got everything good before I start actually fastening it together. So far it looks pretty good though. Whoa, probably should have done that one too. Still don't love that. Doesn't look fancy, but neither do I. So, if I screw it together, it's probably done tonight. If I screw it together, it's not done till at least tomorrow. And I don't even think I have enough clamps. Well, 2, 4, 6, 8 clamps. I guess I got enough. All right, I decided to say screw it, literally, and I'm just gonna throw some glue down here, here, and just screw the boards down, and yeah, I mean, it ain't gonna go anywhere. The heck was that? Where'd I put my glue? It was the glue that fell, wasn't it? Huh? Oh, it was the glue that fell. Okay. Well, here it is. It's a bit wobbly from some of the 2x4s and 2x6s just being a bit warped or whatever. You know, I didn't straighten anything out or whatever. You know, I just cut the boards, screwed them and glued them on there. But yeah, I mean, it's a little wobbly. Just because of that, I'm more than likely going to get some adjustable feet, you know, for those little legs down there. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. You know, I've never done like this kind of cut before. I haven't really done much woodworking. Is this really woodworking? Oh, here it is. Looks good. Nice and flat now. Sitting pretty good. Yeah, pretty sturdy. Only one thing left to do is give it the elbow drop test, so seems good.